have me back in. Stop it. There we go. All right. Early morning stream. I'm still like partially asleep. So this is gonna be interesting. And let me turn this up a tad bit more. There we go. Alright, continue. So I quiet my headphones too, actually. There we go.
Are you ready for a new operation?
I am never not ready.
Do you require support?
Fuck off. Let's go.
Alright, starting in strong this morning, I see. So I don't know what the VIP status is. But yeah, let's continue with story. Because it doesn't say what VIP status is in here. So we have 45 tech points, which probably I'm gonna buy this. $35. I just realized there's like no real good spot for my camera. Alright, where do we need to go here? Right here. I guess we can do this burrow over here? I mean, we are right next to one, so I might as well do the photograph evidence. Oh, wait, we were here last time. Well, not last time, I think day one. Like, this is the train yard, right? Yeah. Or not train yard, but yeah. Let's see, will he make the jump today? Hey. Oh. Alright. No one saw a thing. There's nothing over there. Whoop.
listening to me.
Okay, but no, you sure? All right, I hear you. What?
That's great. Absolutely. If you can, yes.
Don't let them escape.
Looks clear. We'll check another area.
Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
We've got this whole place secured. It's only a matter of time. Clear. Moving on.
Yeah, all right.
I need a drone, but I don't see a drone anywhere. Oh. Yeah, you don't have.
Clear. Moving on. No one here. Oh, shit.
Target not found.
Nothing
Searching.
Clear. Area clear. Moving on.
Get an APW out. The suspect is fled.
Ah, there we go. Oh no, I thought this was a drone. This is not a drone. That, however, is. But it's not a news drone.
Control mode reinitiated. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Target sighted.
Sending data for a shutdown in my area.
Curious, can this trip the alarm? Yes, it can. Go.
That alarm. Better look around.
Don't see anyone.
Drone, full sweep of the area.
Over there. They're around here somewhere. Christ! Heads up!
There's something
Where
over
the hell
there.
are they? It's clear. I will go that way.
Alright, there's nothing in here. Cool.
I don't like it. Start a lockdown.
Got him. I guess I need to photograph that, but I need a... I need a news drone. Oh, nope.
Need a lockdown immediately.
Or maybe I can just take it with my phone. Yeah, I wonder if I can take it with my phone. Maybe I don't need the drone. That's what I thought. I'm still in territory.
Seems Albion has a surveillance network in.
Was hoping he would stop before going off the cliff, but that's cool. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, anyway. Sure.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Looks like someone
How long is he there? An hour?
wasn't careful, huh?
Digital deface, disrupt propaganda. They just didn't care. That's cool.
Oh, look! We should recruit someone in medicine. We get beaten to a bloody pulp all the time.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
We already have someone in medicine, though.
Right. No. No. Oh, okay.
Protect your citizens!
Wicked.
I'm broken but not dead. Now let's fuck up some shit.
Every scar's a story, yeah?
Alright.
Let's
That's
earn
a
a few
par.
more.
Can I climb up this? No. Oh, I see. Okay. That just said there was an update available, didn't it? Well, guess we'll play for a few hours and then I'll go have lunch and then do that and then we'll come back tonight. Wait, did that alert somebody?
This place could use some color. Perfect fit.
Not just anyone could heroically vandalize a hospital, but you're not just anyone, are you? The people of Lambeth are sure to love this. Well done.
Oh shit. Okay, time to go.
Spread out. Drone, search protocol.
It's slow, but it's more efficient. What is that symbol on the map? Looks like a soccer ball.
No. It's a legal protest. I have every...
It is a soccer ball.
Oh, fuck it. They're turning on us.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Control, we are ready to engage.
Nope. Damn it. Down, please.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Voila.
You're done so far as the Imperial War Museum's concerned, but a little less Albion propaganda in Lambeth will go a long way.
No sign of suspect. Over.
We've taken care of every Albion target we had in Lambeth. Brilliant. The people have had enough of Albion and are ready to show. One brave soul has asked to meet.
Alright then. Do this and we'll continue with story.
No, listen. Just calm down. There's no point. Right.
Thought that was gonna break.
You're one of them DedSec types been giving Albion a pain, right? People in the borough have noticed. That's why I rang you. Figured you'd be interested in giving them one more good swift kick in the bollocks.
Go on.
Them Albion twats have turned one of the city's landmarks into a fucking propaganda machine, and it ain't sitting well with the natives. The eye, well, it's a symbol of London, innit? A symbol for the people. Public, accessible, in the heart of London. But Albion have stamped their mark on the bloody thing. The only thing we see when we look at it now is a symbol of our oppression. Shows it plain to the world too. Bloody drain on the people's morale.
Of course. We've disrupted Albion's propaganda before. This'll be a walk in the park.
You have to knock out some electronic security first. And for that, you'll need a little summit from one of them barges on the river. Which means clearing the defences on the barge first, of course. But that's a doddle for the likes of you, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't think.
Oh, and copyright on YouTube.
Well, this is exciting. The console on this barge is a control hub for prototype counter-terrorism drones. You can use one to destroy electronic security measures on the wheel.
But how do I get over there? Can you swim? Oh, so they did keep that. From 2 at least. You drive the boat. You can, yeah.
Oh shit! It's like a spaceship with machine guns.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, but I need your boat. I just threw him off of the boat. Should have picked a different boat for this. Yes, pull me, pull me. That worked out perfectly. Right. Anyway.
Violence against Albion drones is a criminal offense.
These are the only prototype CT drones I've seen, so have fun with these while they last. And I can't imagine Albion will just let you fuck about with their most expensive toys, so be ready for some kind of response.
a show? Look at them sparks fly. That's as good as Guy Fawkes night, that is.
Destroy the remaining electronic security stations, and you'll be able to scrap this propaganda.
The hell? Oh, there's a drone.
That's the last of them. You just need to complete a data transfer. Upload a more positive message for the people.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Now that's a beautiful sight. Think I'm getting teary-eyed over here, seeing the wheel the way it should be. I won't be the only one either.
Damn straight. That wheel is a part of London. I can't let Albion cover it with their propaganda. No way.
You just said a mouthful, and I doubt the borough would have woke up without you giving us the kick up the arse we needed. Thanks, DedSec.
This is going to ignite the people's hopes in Lambeth, team. Albion's going to find it impossible to keep this borough under control. That's a feather in our cap.
So what do we get from that? Homing drones, gain drone allegiance, and drone summon. And short hack cooldowns. Cool. Oh, of course that time I hit an Albion. But all the times before that.
Stand by for further developments.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Control, we're returning to HQ, over.
I was gonna say, I like how I hit an Albion car before and it did nothing, but that time I hit it, it triggered them. That's
So, I've delved
kind
more
of
into
sus.
Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Right. Better find our contact. Don't think Albion's above torture if they find out Angel's dead sick.
People, not machines! People, not machines!
What was that diamond on the minimap? Where? It's gone. Oh well. Oh, okay. I actually need to get in here. Shroud? Oh, okay. Didn't know I could do that.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Off the books and everything, right? I'm trying to be discreet for once.
No worries, I'll spoof. Well, come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
How do I get in there? There's a hole in that room, but I don't see a hole anywhere else. It's like right there. Oh well. Oh, there's a mask in here too. So make sure I grab that.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Look at this place. So the government continues to get away with treating immigrants like garbage and feigning ignorance when they all go missing?
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Whatever reeks of crime and misery has always got to be Mary Kelly. Not surprised.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Go, Spidey, go!
still in here.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Fucking asshole.
Give it up.
Whoops.
We've got this. We lose the suspect.
Stick to procedure.
Look around. No stone unturned.
Don't see anyone.
Drone, initiate
Let's
search.
keep our eyes peeled. Area clear. Moving on. Clear over here. No room for error here.
Fuck! They up and vanished.
Moving here.
I know you're here somewhere.
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be going.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the Four Corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Hey, shut your mouth or whatever the equivalent is for you AIs.
Oh no, I still have to be in here. Okay.
That's fucking nasty.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant.
Oh, Lord. Oh, there we go.
So, what are you supposed to be?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that? They injected him with some kind of thingy. We've got to look into this.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pact. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
A microchip. But what's it do? Collect biometrics? Or maybe it's just a tracker?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Let's follow. He might have gotten away.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers!
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers!
Go! 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 You can do it, Angel!
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Oh my god! I guess that chip wasn't just some tracking thing then, huh?
Somehow it activated. Angel might be alive though. Whatever the fuck Mary Curley's up to, he might still be alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Woo! This is a blast! Got the hang of this DedSec thing. Please, sir, may I have another?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Not sure if I should say thanks, Bagley.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. It's not his fault, he was programmed that way. Well done.
Screw the one that said.
Where are we going now? Oh, we're going over here. Okay. Guess we can do this first. It's kind of on the way.
That's something.
There's a drone thing over here. Oh, that's a turret. shit. Hello? Back, please. Thank you.
Ambulance urgently required at our location. Over.
Why am I not healing?
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Anyone have visual? Anyone? We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Hello? Get off, please. Get off, get off, get off.
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere.
No, they destroyed my drone!
Brilliant.
Well, this is gonna be interesting to get out of.
We've just hijacked a feed from an Albion prison flight. Seems these poor sods are being renditioned out the country for extreme insubordination.
Why?
I know, right? Why not just fire them? All I can tell you is that these people are off to summer school in the Seychelles for re-education.
This is Connor 12. George has full control of the plane. Connor 12, stand by. We're getting some weird readings with your onboard data. Understood. Pass. Delta 39 pass. There's somebody else in the system.
Right, here we are. These prisoners were detained for attempting to reveal operations intelligence to external agents. Whistleblowers. Perhaps they even tried to contact DedSec. Luckily, you can reroute the plane.
Good idea, Bagley.
Rerouting plane.
Plane should be landing in a few hours. I've contacted the local authorities who are less than pleased with Albion. Seems they think of human rights as rights and not legal obstacles. These Albion defectors will be welcome.
Thanks, Bags.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here.
just stands down.
Oh. I can't believe that worked. I did not notice there was a person underneath there. Also didn't realize you could do a drop takedown, so that's cool.
This is where those Clan Kelly thugs brought Angel? Nice place for a picnic, huh?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Got one.
Got a spider bot. Time for lockdown.
Split up. Find them.
Ah, damn.
Nothing.
Look around.
Find that fucker. Gonna move on. Won't be hiding for long, you know. Moving on. Don't see anything here. Fuck who here? Moving on. Gonna check over there. Yeah, okay. I like this.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Checking another area. Yeah, no one here. What's next? Looking.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Balls in our court. Let's go.
There's a mask in here too.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Great. That's just brilliant.
Oh, this is lovely.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Nice skills. How are you feeling? That guy was ready to slice you open.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
You're the police inspector. Caitlin Lau. Am I right? Yeah, I saw your vlogs. You tried to take Mary Kelly on your own. Scary, but awesome.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, we were following the trail of one of our friends and it led us here. Wherever here is. This is where all those missing people ended up. I'm going to have nightmares for weeks.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Hey, take it easy. Okay, we'll get someone to pick you up and take you somewhere safe. I'm going to find Angel. I'll keep an eye out for your files too.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Brilliant. Mind if we tag along? We can help each other out. Mary Kelly won't stand a chance if we work together.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them signed up to be Kelly organ donors. Mary's got to pay up.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now, let's find Angel before one of us loses their lunch.
Oh, I feel sick. I can't tell if any of them is Angel or not. Can you do a facial reconstruction, Bags?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
First try. Wow.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
I never thought we would work with police either. But I think this is the best way to stop Mary Kelly, so I can live with it.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bags, call the team. We've got to go through these files and come up with a plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Starkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
You weren't thinking straight. The police force is rotten from top to bottom. It didn't work last time, so why would now be any different?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office. An honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Oh, okay.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the? She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Oh, wow. Still, you didn't get implanted with a microchip. She knew better than to even try and make you her slave.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
Look, I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mom. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a diseased mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Shit. That microchip is what keeps them in line. Disobey, and zap, you're dead. But Mary still profits. I don't know what's worse.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
That's a mask. Oh, that chapter is
Since
complete.
we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
So, what do we have, Bags?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Got a choice to make then.
I've marked both on your optic.
Guess let's do this one. Oh wait, can I? Okay, so these are different chapters. Interesting.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
Let's see what this person is.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
This is London Calling. I'm Tash, and you're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. Today we're talking about Dev Hassani, our gone, but sadly not forgotten Prime Minister. It's strange to think that he was just another here today, gone tomorrow politician.
You say robot, I say robot. Robot.
Hello?
Hello? Who's this now?
I'm just gonna start dismissing all those. They don't seem worth it.
Located the CTOS hub.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Some dickhead graffitiing a memorial statue.
Yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left it at home. Oh, sorry.
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the Walkie Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The walkie-talkie club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
I mean, this is supposed to be like a main mission, and we're already... Oh no, we didn't come here. I came here for the Burrow quest. Never mind.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal. Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to BrokerTech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Alright, onward.
You have arrived at BrokerTech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
Oh wow, there's so much dirt buried in here. It would be a shame if, you know, someone were to put it all online.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
On it.
Wait. Bloody fool.
Can't see because of the bush.
That does it. I'll shoot. Who are you?
Howdy, gamer.
They went that way. Find them. Shut! Need some cover.
How's watching dogs? Doesn't feel like a Watch Dogs game. Yeah, it focuses more on the play as anyone feature than any of the things from the other games. Which is cool, but when the whole game is based around that. I'm kind of just playing it because I want to finish the story at least. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm forcing myself to play it, but I kind of feel like I am. I mean, it's not like I'm not having fun. It's just, I don't know. Oops. Like I keep telling myself that, oh, it might get better, or hopefully it will get better. I'm kind of hoping it does. Is it on Steam? No, it's only on Uplay and Epic, I believe. I wish it was on Steam.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his
So you can
S&M
refund it.
sessions
I could
on
probably
public
refund it on
display.
Uplay too.
Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Brilliant. I'll hang on to it.
Bam! That's a good day's work. Hand over the crypto.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
All right, show me.
You have completed your first contract with 4. The Dark Web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah. That's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked. And we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Wow, she really likes us.
Oh, I'm so glad you clipped that.
Bam! That's a good day's work. Hand over the crypto.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a
I don't even know what he tripped on.
All right, show me.
You have completed.
And then he just ran away. I'm posting that in Discord. That's great. I was supposed to hear as well. Oh my god, that was something. Side quest?
How you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
On it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Alright, see you later, Void. Thanks. Have fun in Among Us. I'm probably not even going to be on... I'll probably do like another hour, and then I'm probably going to go stop the stream, get lunch, and then I'll probably stream more tonight. I'm just kind of taking this game in chunks at this point. It's going to be manually activated. I probably should get that. It's only 10. That's only 10. Turn 6 burrows. Riot drone. I guess you probably should get the disrupt hack as well, because that's also good. Increase magazine to 15 or to 15. Increase magazine to 2. I'm not really using that though. So we'll just get that. There's like no other point to use these other gadgets.
Can Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
New dark web designer drug, right? The cops were trying hard to keep it off London streets. Back when the cops tried to do things.
I'm not gonna do that though.
The thing you're after is around here.
Brokotech has led to the world in AI. We automated London's Black Cat, we brought Bagley to your office. Our latest endeavor is something entirely new.
Ninja time.
Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind.
Oh, okay.
Peace and innovation of love and prosperity. Join our unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokotech has led to the world in AI innovation. We automated London's Black Cat, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society belongs to. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind.
Nout?
Hey, you made it.
Is this like a bad time?
What? Oh, yeah. He thought I was trespassing. I'll set him straight.
Okay.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little, overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
And how exactly do we know these targets are actually bad?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good call. In AI innovation. We automated London's Black Cat. We brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society.
Hell, you running ads for it? Do I have ads on? That might be Twitch. That might not be me. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I have ads on. That might just be Twitch and pre-roll ads. Or are they still doing mid-roll ads?
Bit on the obnoxious side, sure. But I don't get a zero-day vibe from her.
She's unconventional, but I can't argue her results. We'd probably benefit from teaming up.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
Might as well do that since that's on the way.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
There's a drone thing over here. Just blue screen. Twitch don't want me talking shit about their ads. I know. The ads used to be really bad.
A street artist. Imagine having them on our squad. Dead sick, painted all over London.
Alright, off we go.
Let's bring some life here. There. Feast your eyes, London.
Now there's a statement. The whole borough of Southwark will see this and know someone is sticking it to Albion. I like the direction you took with this one.
Thanks, Bags.
Thought you were into Legos. I've seen that meme before, Jaffa. It's a good meme.
I'm here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
So they feed all kinds of nasty stuff into this computer and it spits out whether people will take it? Gross!
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
No one calls to power down security. What was that? Yes, somebody's pissing me around.
Turn back around.
All clear?
Whoop. Oh, that's a turret. Oh, hi. Okay. Did not see the person behind me. That's fine. Yeah, let's take you.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Well, fuck. Let's get this over with then.
Okay, but... Nah, you sure?
Alright. Where were we?
Albion is always the big...
Just keep walking.
What are you trying to hide from me? That's just crap.
Whoop. Oh, okay. Oh, is that? Oh, I guess probably glass is what that is. Oh, what? No.
Find the operator.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Agreed.
And I escape.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
I'll give you the bad news first. One of your operatives has been kidnapped. Also, there's no good news.
Bollocks.
Why?
What? Why is that a thing? Why?
Fortunately, I took a look through our ever-expanding enemies list, and I think I've identified the culprit. Finding him should lead us to our missing operative.
I've got this.
Why is that a thing?
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip. However, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives. Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Alp's big contract.
No fucking way we can get in, but I did find an access point on the roof that should let us observe the goings-on.
Area clear. I'm gonna keep searching. Where the hell are they? No one here. Nothing here.
Don't see anything here.
Searching for suspect.
Target inside.
I want that spider locked down.
Headed up. People of London, all illegal activities will be prosecuted.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Skye Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure You're eager to see how Daybreak really works, but before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Not bad. It makes your face better.
Perfect. A little anonymity goes a long way.
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
Wait a minute. You want to go after Sky Larson? Really?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
Sky Larson is just a scientist. She builds AI, she built Bagley, and tinkers with gadgets and tech. What did she do to piss you off?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. A mansion's in Westminster. Things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Bagley, can you find Sky Larson's address?
Certainly can. Pushing the coordinates.
Now it's implied there's something unspeakably awful in Sky's mansion. I'm curious what that is.
Whoa! Christ.
That's incredible! What?
This game. Alright then. There's a bunch of relics in this place.
You have arrived at Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
Oh, Lord. Okay. Don't. Ah, shit. Why did they have to bring the time ones back, man? Okay, good. It just resets that one and not the whole puzzle. I'll leave that there just in case. Oh, I was afraid I was gonna see those fucking time ones again.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Play along.
Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
I don't know. Something active, stimulating.
Elevator locked. Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update you on some of your more crucial projects. Please come downstairs when you're ready.
I'm super jealous right now.
I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated, elevator unlocked, basement lab accessible.
The hell?
Welcome to your lab.
Fucking hell. Is anyone else seeing this? Hello?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
This place is madness. It's just houses all the way down.
The hell?
I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience. Front door locked. Key activation required.
Shit.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky.
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Ada. Weird. Sky Larson doesn't seem like the type to have a pet.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Take me inside. I'm tired. Let's stay in the gazebo a moment longer. Isn't it nice to be back home? This place isn't my home. It's a monstrosity. I'm sorry you don't like it, Mother. It's quite a project. Waste of money is what it is. Why go to so much trouble for such a foolish enterprise? Look, I know you're scared. I would be too. But I will not leave your side until you're better. So now you know more than the doctors. There is no getting better. Oh, bloody wristband. Here. What are you doing? There are no more hospitals. No more doctors. I'm taking care of you.
Shit. Alright, sorry about that. Where were we?
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Mother, the neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong with you? I said no, and that is final. I've been to the garage. I've seen what you did to Ada. Ada is alive and well. You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like...
What?
Apologies, Sky. Specimen name Ada. Species Border Collie. Neural upload status alive and well.
Fuck me. How could someone be so cruel to a living creature?
Jesus Christ.
There, good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories upstairs.
Good lord.
Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Sky's bedroom. It's so wholesome, it's freaking me out.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
No. No drugs.
How dare you? Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs
So bad,
with
was it?
the others.
Oh, dare I?
Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
It's all under control. I'm here, your home. This isn't my home. This
Now entering another of your sick creations.
Oh my god, the AI is gonna be the mom. Oh no. Is the AI gonna be the mom? Is that what they're building up to?
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
neural mapping procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1329. That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration, which is a significant improvement on the early days. Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Subject ready for neural deletion.
But somebody is watching you and somebody knows you picked it up.
Nice tech, DedSec.
Sky Larson. Now enter my room.
Guessing these are all like Sinead Larson.
1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1. Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky. Where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms what I can see on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
We will begin deleting lines of code now.
What? How? Oh my god. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. Emotional response is fascinating. Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Jesus, that's a whole new spin on matricide.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
So you knew I wasn't your daughter? You wanted to show me what she did to you?
Yes. Welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I'm looking for Sky. Can you help me?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
Wait, let me see if I get this. You'll tell me where Sky is if I put an end to your suffering?
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
This is kind of a manga-ass. Whoops.
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
There's still that room upstairs we weren't able to go into. Can we go into it now? Oh, it's locked.
Where's the code for this door?
There's like 3 spaces and then an 8. So I wonder if you have to find the... Oh, don't tell me. I'm not converting the binary shit. Wait, is that it there? (0811). I can't actually do anything.
DedSec, you there?
Nout?
I'm upstairs. Coming up when you're ready.
I guess, yeah, we'll just leave.
You walked through everything downstairs, didn't you?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
Sky's mother gave us her location. We can go straight to her now.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say, are we in this?
We're on it. Make sure nothing happens to us.
Dead good.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's fun dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
Auto drive
And
now
right on
enabled.
cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Show me.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home, but I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not gonna let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
How the fuck did she track us down?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
Sky Larson versus DedSec. Let's do it.
Oh, we're going into a Bloom complex. That should be fun. We'll go for about another 30 minutes. And then we'll come back later tonight and play some more. But I am starting to get kind of hungry, so we'll do...
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
either another 30 minutes or until we finish this chapter.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
That's very interesting, Bags. Now, how do we track her down in this maze? Think we can pull info from the servers?
I've got this.
I'm quite excited to share this with you, the Board of Directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors that I prefer not to share during this presentation. This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
You'll need a lift to take you down to where she is.
That was definitely something.
That guy just fell to his own death. What the hell? Ah, hello. Thank you.
Wait, what? God.
Nope, that's not who I wanted to take down. Okay, you've got some health to you. Oh shit, hi. Hello, please. Thank you. Hey, that worked out. We're inside.
Where'd it go? Take the suspect.
Fuck, run.
This is the end of the line for you. Moving to last one. Check that last line position. Yeah, I'll do it. In the queue. No! Neutralizing hostile target. Engaging hostile target.
Oh, I took care of the drone. Alright then. Onward. Let me guess. Sky uploaded herself. Redoing this.
Check neural upload status. 90%, not good enough. Load processor temperature.
Holy shit, she's uploading herself.
Yep.
Jesus fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak.
We've uncovered a gold mine of data here. I'll harvest whatever I can while you save the world.
What do I do?
The neural upload is being routed through the quantum computers in this lab. Hacking them would stop the psychopath from becoming an AI-augmented superintelligence, but no pressure or anything.
Where the fuck do I even start? Oh, I see. Okay.
What was that? Corbis disentangling connections rerouted. This isn't an accident. You're here, aren't you? You didn't heed my warning.
Please get out of the cutscene. Please get out of the cutscene.
What are you doing? Redirecting memory access. You should have stayed away. You are making the biggest mistake of your life, and you will pay dearly for it. Please, before it's too late. What did you do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab.
Ah,
Security to the quantum lab. Code red.
Shit.
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. It may not be pleasant, but Daybreak is the future of the human species. The only future, really. Look around. Corruption, climate change, nuclear war. Humanity is doomed to self-destruction, but Daybreak can change that. Help me bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend.
That's Zeg. Are you seeing all this? She's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic.
This isn't about me. With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity. You're a psycho brat who wants what she wants and fuck everyone else, including your mother.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Mate, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
Whatever you decide, she can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours.
Wait, do I get a choice? Huh. Well, this is a first. Nah, bitch, you're dead.
Please, don't.
Nah.
Please, don't do this to me. I don't want to die.
Dead good. I'm proud of you, mate.
Nothing left to do now but take a few selfies with the corpse. Quickly, though. Security's on the way.
Be careful.
So... I'm curious as to what would have happened if you let her live. I don't think I can reset it now. Let's look up the other things on YouTube, or the other option on YouTube. Huh? Oh! Well, if it ain't the invisible cunt. Alright then.
What the hell happened down there?
It's over. Larson is finished.
Thank fuck. One less liar in the world. Still though, I can't help but think of those AI she created. Lobotomized, enslaved, shit.
Whatever we have to do, we'll get it done. Together.
Don't get soft on me now. This was a professional arrangement. Let's keep it that way. Laters.
that's the end of that chapter. So we have the Albion mission. Gap in the armor. Oh, we've been alive for 3 hours. I'm kind of hungry. So I think we'll call it here for day 3, part 1. And then we'll come back later tonight. And we'll do day 3, part 2 in about 8 hours from now. Yeah, in about 8 hours from now. We'll do in about 8 hours, we'll do about another 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, that's what I think we'll do. Anyway. This should be up on YouTube in a bit. Yeah, we'll be back in about 7-8 hours for day 3, part 2. Bye-bye.